clotrimazole, whatever it is. Okay guys, they had it.
The blonde version of Pamela.
This is what you gotta do when you have girls, right? The girls and I could do, so I wanted to try it out.
It's a rainbow.
Hello everybody, welcome to the vlog. If you see something right here and right here, I have like where your cracks, and I put this because you're supposed to put this clotrimazole, whatever it is. It's a if you get the cracks, like the splits, it's actually, what is it, a fungus or a bacteria? A fungal? Yeah. And so you've got to use a like something that has that in it, from what I have heard or read or something years ago. And so I just bought this stuff at the Dollar Tree because it has that in it. So I just stick it in. It doesn't happen a lot. It happens in the winter mostly. Like if it happens, and it probably happens like maybe twice a year. Like it might happen like, you know, February, somewhere in there, and then it'll happen like December-ish, yeah. Or I also notice that it happens like after I have been sick, and you guys know I have been sick, and so yeah. Another thing that happened with the antibiotics is I got the whatever it is, I don't even know how to say it, where your tongue is white. What's it called? But that was from antibiotics, and that usually happens. TMI, usually a yeast infection too, but Candida, fungus. It's a fungus. So this is probably linked to that too. Is that what it is? Yeah, on your tongue. Thrush, yeast infection that appears creamy white patches or lesions on tongue inside of mouth. Oh, or inside mouth. Oh, my tongue's no longer white, but it was just like my tongue was white, and so it can be treated with antifungal medicines. How do you get those? You probably have to go to the doctor. I just took a probiotic. That's what I just started taking a probiotic, and it went away. And so I assume that this is probably linked, but I just put the medicine on it, and I was like, don't let me leave the house. Yeah, here I am on the internet, right? I'm like, don't let me leave the house without licking this stuff out with the corners of my mouth. Anyway. So I am waiting for my husband. Last night at dinner, I didn't film anything else. I didn't really film that much yesterday, and the reason being is I did a lot of cleaning, and so I cleaned carpets. Again, I'm like obsessed with cleaning carpets. Anytime there's a spot or anything, which there's another spot, you guys, after I cleaned carpets. I cleaned the carpets, and then I pulled out the couch, and I vacuumed under the couch, and I vacuumed out the couch cushions. I washed the couch cushions. I washed every blanket in the living room. I cleaned out the corner because my husband's moving that shelf. And so, you know, I just did a lot of, you know, stuff like that. And so, afterwards, you know, we're gonna eat dinner and stuff, and I'm like, you know, I only have like 7 orders that technically needed to ship Friday, but they were placed on Saturday and Sunday. And so I'm like, you know, technically they're not supposed to ship until Monday. And I was just so exhausted that I was like, I'm not going to work. I just can't work. So after I got done cleaning and everything was clean, and we were waiting for, you know, my husband to get home from work and, you know, Papa and Uncle Brian to arrive, I just laid on the couch and rested. And I didn't sleep or anything, I just laid there and rested. And then got up and, you know, we ate dinner and stuff. And then I was like, you know, I'm not gonna work, I'm gonna go ahead and edit the vlog. So I edited Thanksgiving, and that took all evening basically. But it was nice just to like not have to worry about doing anything else. And then we went to bed. And then my husband got up this morning and he went and got us a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts with his brother. And so our day had become, okay, so Papa, he likes to make plans for I'm not trying to sound like mean or anything, but it's just the way he is. It's, you know, it's his, I guess, his nature. It's just, if he needs the help, you know, he's going to ask for it. And of course you're going to say yes, you know, because it's Papa. You're not gonna, you know. So anyway, he asked my husband, like, what do you got going on tomorrow? And we had planned, but not actually planned, to go off and do something. We didn't know which direction. You guys know we've been like going thrifting and whatnot, and we didn't know which, you know, where we were gonna go. If we were gonna go up in North Carolina, up the mountains, or North Carolina, Charlotte side, or, you know, go Greenville, or, you know. So we really hadn't decided on what we were going to do. And so he was like, I think we were, you know, we're gonna go off. And he's like, why, what do you got going on? And Papa wanted to take care of the pecan tree that is in his yard, like, so he was like, well, okay. And so my husband's thinking, okay, well, I can get up in the morning and we can do this, and then we'll have the afternoon and we can leave and da 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 da. And he's like, no, I think I'll wait till it warms up a bit. He was like, probably like 2 o'clock, so which is in the middle of the day. So, you know. So then we planned that we would get up, he would get up and he would go run to Dunkin'. And while he went to Dunkin', we'd get ready, and then we would go to a few places around town, and then he would come home around 1 in the afternoon, right? We'd get up and go do this, and we'd come home around 1, and then he would go do this, and then he would take a shower, and then him and I are going to go on a date and do some Christmas shopping. So that was the plan. And so he got up and he went to Dunkin', and then he come home, and I got ready. And he's like, well, we'll run, because the Bowling Springs Walmart has something that I need. And so he was like, well, we'll run by there, we'll go pick that up, and then we'll go to the thrift store, because I decided I wanted to buy the other casserole dish that's there, which is probably gone by now, because Saturday's a busy day. It was $14.99. I debated it, and last night I decided I wanted it. So we're gonna go by there so I can pick that up. And then we were probably gonna come home, and then he was going to go help Papa. Well, we got ready to go, and he's like, guess what? I hear a tractor. And so he went out there, and so that's where they are. We haven't gone anywhere yet, and so here I am. So I'm gonna edit a little bit. I guess I could go work. I don't know. I have a headache, so I just don't feel like, I don't feel like it. Oh, I was gonna show you guys. So, thrifting yesterday at my favorite thrift store, I picked up this watch. I'm not a watch wearer. I'm not a bracelet wearer. And don't mind my dry, ashy skin. But I just thought it was really pretty. Right? It was $2.99. It works. It is... there's a little steam in there. It's steamed up. Probably because I just cleaned it with jewelry cleaner and the warmth of my skin. But I'm sure it will. And I didn't even like spray this part or anything. I just went over it with a damp cloth. Anyway, but it is. It says the time, but I looked these up on eBay out of curiosity. And this watch sells for, the one I saw sold for $85.
Can you give me some tater tots?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Because this is making our own food and I got starving a little.
Okay. So also listing was for $85. There was another one for $90. People have them listed for like $200. I'm like, it's a vintage, some kind of vintage, and yeah. So, oh, I might sell it. I might just keep it. But for today, I'm wearing it, you know. But I just, you never know what you're gonna find. And now I'm not like up on like vintagey jewelry, vintage, you know. There's things that I see that I'm like, oh, and so I usually do a little, you know, search. Oh my gosh, Santa saw Santa. Santa, what'd I say? Thomas saw Santa. Anyway, I gotta go make some tater tots. So we finally made it out of the house. We already went to Walmart. And now we're at the family thrift store.
And I almost did the split.
Okay guys, they had it. I bought the other one, what, Thursday? I bought the other one Wednesday or Thursday, I don't remember.
I'm not gonna drive around to the back.
Alright.
And drop that stuff off today, which is what.
Alright, we got more donations, so. So we're Ollie's. What did you bring to me?
The blonde version of Pamela. This is gonna be Papa. It is.
He said there's the blonde version
Hello.
and the brunette version of me.
Hey.
We're eating at Bubba's. Oh, almost dropped the napkins. Look at her teeth, you guys. They are growing. Them new teeth. We're at the mall. We just got done eating dinner. It's cold out here, ain't it? I made my return at Children's Place. We looked in here for a ring once. I did not like any of them. We looked in K Jewelry before too. In that place.
I thought it was a makeup palette. My mom is so funny.
Store. This is what you gotta do when you have girls, right?
Give me a job here. Over the clothes. Can I help you?
I ordered these off Temu for $1 something, and here they're $11.
I got all my happy days in it.
Oh, put back. She wants to write all her happy days in it. Thank you, ma'am. We're at Lowe's, so I didn't buy anything at the mall. I just did a return. My husband bought a 9-inch nails. No, not a 9-inch nails. What'd you buy? Typo negative sweatshirt.
It was a hoodie.
A hoodie for $30-something.
But then the cashier trying to up one on a Gen Z player.
Yeah, and she couldn't pull one over on you, could she?
I don't give my number.
Yeah.
I don't need no emails or text messages or
I'm gonna pine
all that
cones.
crap. And the 10% worth of everybody.
Look, we're on camera. So we got our pegs. Oh, we're parked over here. So I bought a shelf yesterday, and I put the shelves in the shelf right.
You bought a shelf.
And I put the shelves in the shelf.
and it had like 3 removable shelves, and you put those in the cart and left the base where they would go, and then somebody stole all your pegs.
Yeah, and then I purchased the shelf, and then when we got home, all the pegs were gone. Somebody stole them. They had to have stolen the pegs as we were shopping. How rude. How rude of them. Everybody said, well, maybe they fell out when you were loading the shelf, but they're like hard to get in and get out of those holes. So our next stop is Lidl. Lidl is pretty much like Aldi, but so we're gonna take you in here. But we don't have to have a quarter for the buggy. And we're getting a short one. Wonder if that's good. Cran rasp. Cran rasp.
What's that smell?
Ooh, that smell. Probably these flowers. I do love a table with fresh flowers on it. Tell Daddy there's lemons for $3.19.
Those are perfectly luscious lemons. We get the rotten ones.
Oh, we get the rotten ones. Look, sis. I'll make an apple pie. Okay, it's advent calendar time. So when we went to Lidl, they had these for $3.
Oh! That's 7 days, 7 days, 7 days. 7 days, 7 days.
Hold on. Gotta wait for sis.
One of them snack bowls.
Okay.
Y'all get a piece of chocolate and let me hold a piece out.
Snack bowls. Is that what they called your advent calendar? Okay, Jen, go. Today is day number 7. That means it's almost Christmas.
I'll let her go first. No, you go ahead. Oh! Say another cone. Say another cone.
What did she say?
Sign a silicone. Silicone?
Is that what it is?
Say a unicorn.
Saying unicorn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My cone. Don't get me face.
I got your neck.
Don't get me neckies. Hello. Sis. What? That's not day summer.
Oh, but I'm opening mine one day at a time because it's only a 12-day calendar. Oh, eyelash glue.
They give you eyelash glue, but no eyelashes. What a ripoff. I bet you tomorrow's eyelashes.
I hope so. Yeah, it would be. It's kind of nice that they give you
Mom.
the stuff you need before you get it.
Why are you over here?
Smack a booty. Smack a booty.
Make a booty butt.
Okay, John, you're next. Okay.
Move your butt.
Booty body butt.
Oh, here comes Boo.
I need a moment.
For what?
Go do this.
Oh, you need to find it. What is she doing? Sweet baby, don't you do?
So can you help me? I need help so bad. I need your help, sis. Come over and just over here.
The top above 6.
7. Headphones. I got headphones. I got headphones.
Okay. Number 7.
I hope it's something wonderful.
An eraser.
You are so blessed.
Look, she got her headphones on. I got that and that and that and that. We got her snow headphones on. Look, she got headphones. She got headphones. Whoop whoop. I'm happy that she has headphones for snow.
I didn't get that started, but I didn't get a ring pop.
Okay, let's see.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by the hole, let him go. Eeny, miny, moe.
Smash into it. What is it? Oh, what are those?
I need help finding them. Oh, there's one more.
Are they hard candy?
Mom, are these hard candy?
What the?
Will they pull
They
out?
are
Did
blue
you just get that?
raspberry,
No.
watermelon,
Oh, you put those in there, didn't you?
and chewy cherry.
Are they handy? Are they hard?
Tea time.
7. Chocolate caramel black tea.
We have to do our other teas. We have like 3 teas over there.
Look at you, you're so cute.
Time! It's time!
Probably the keys to a new car.
This is mine, right?
It's all of ours. You get
What did I get?
hopefully some Reese's Pieces. Yay!
I get chocolate.
Chocolate. Wow.
Yeah, so she gets 24 5-piece packs of Reese's Pieces. But
We'll give Dad one here. So I thought I'd film real quick before I went and put on my pajamas, but I wanted to show the shirt I was wearing today, which is this one, Merry Christmas. I bought this off from, I think it was Shein or Temu, I don't remember. Temu or whatever you want to call it. But this right here is like a sticker. It feels weird. Anyway, it was cold today. It's 41 currently. This is what I wore. I'm gonna go put on my pajamas and go to work. But I did go back to the thrift store and I bought this. So I previously bought the other one, and like I showed you guys, it's right here. but it didn't, that one didn't have a lid. This one was $15.99. I thought it was $15.99 for the set, because that's how they usually do things, is it would be like a set. And so, but I had to go back and get the other one. It was still there, $14.99. I just felt like I needed to have it. And then I thought, the more I thought about it, I'm like, you know, I don't really use the lid, technically, you know, when I'm baking or whatever. So, and then you guys remember this one, which I picked up, I think it was $7.99, $5.99. I'm not into, you guys, I'm not into like, I'll see if it fit in there. Maybe that one will fit in that one. Vintage, oh it does. Vintage casserole. And that lid fits on there. Oh, that is the lid that came with it. I thought it was the other one. But I do have a lid for the little blue one too. But I'm not technically into buying vintage like Pyrex or, you know, those other brands. But if I see it and I think they're pretty, you know. So yeah, now I got those. Merry Christmas to me. But I'm gonna go put on pajamas and I'm gonna get a little bit of work done. I did find a couple towels that I needed today. But I really didn't like, other than that, I didn't buy anything. What is it? I got a few things at the Dollar Tree. One being these, which I made an ornament. It's on the tree. You guys want to see it? So there it is. I saw it on like, it was like a Instagram reel or Facebook or TikTok. But it was like you use one of each color and then you cut them in half and then you, yeah, anyway. I figured it would be a nice craft the girls and I could do, so I wanted to try it out. And this little girl picked up this rose at the Dollar Tree that she is currently painting so beautifully.
It's a rainbow flower.
A rainbow flower. It looks so
And
good so far.
that when I drop some, so.
Well,
I forgot how to yellow in it.
well, it looks good so far. We're gonna try our tea. This one is the, what does that say? Holiday Hoobie Wuddy.
Pear?
Okay, which one you want?
It doesn't matter.
Hot crossbones.
Oh gosh,
Hot crossbones.
why is this thing like zoomed into my neck?
Did you put sugar in here?
Oh, look at my chin. Holy cow. Okay. Is it hot? Let me get a spoon too. That's caffeine in.
Let me slap right there.
Smells like pear.
It tastes good. It kind of tastes like it.
It's not bad.
Good.
Good. Holiday pear.
I'm excited to try this one.
Burn my lip. We'll try that one tomorrow. We got these ones. We'll try 2 tomorrow. And then 2 the next day. So we don't get... Oh, we could try 2 right now. You want to try one?
No, I want to finish this one.
Okay.
We should do 2 tomorrow, though. 1 in the morning, 1 in night.
Alright. I give this... I would give it a 9 out of 10.
Me too.
Like, it's good. I'd buy it. I don't want to drink it all because it's got caffeine. Are you going to drink it all? She said, Looks like pee. It's pretty good. Hey guys, so I'm downstairs. I'm going to embroider out a couple things. I wiped that thing down, but that might just be faded. But this is the shelf that I bought. It was $14.99, and it's like solid wood, and I like it because it's smaller. And yeah, so idea, like when I initially saw it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's like a great little shelf to put like my salt and pepper shakers or, you know, stuff like that on. And because this shelf right here is going to go against that wall over where the CD rack, you guys can't see it, it's right here with it has the paper on it. So if you missed that vlog, I talked about my husband is going to get rid of, this is a CD rack. So my husband has a huge collection of CDs. This whole thing has like 4 sides and it's pretty full. And so they're all like hair band CDs. I think he has like, he told me he has like this little section that's like this big of 90s music. But so he is cleaning off one of our taller shelves that had his toys on upstairs in the living room. So he's going to take that, put that in the bedroom, because this shelf was in the bedroom, this thing. So it just has those little like swinging doors. Those were actually in his mom and dad's house and went from the kitchen into the living room, and so they didn't use them anymore, and so he took them, and that's what he put them on that shelf. So I wanted something to house like tablecloths, because I have got quite a collection lately, and so I'm like, you know, we have a linen closet, but I have an entire shelf that is just tablecloths. So the linen closet has like the top shelf is like bulky towels, and I don't know what else is up there. Just stuff that we don't tend to use. We did donate a huge bag full of bulky towels because we don't like the big thick bulky ones, and so we donated those. Actually, we get Papa to, I don't think Pop took any. I think Uncle Brian might have took a couple. But other than that, we just donated them. So we've been donating a lot of stuff lately, and it actually, you know, it feels good like when you clean out some stuff. I know it looks like, you know, I'm always finding stuff at the thrift store, but just know we are equally taking out probably that much stuff out of our house, if not more, because I feel like if we're going there, why not donate? You know what I mean? If we're going there, why not? I'm sure there's plenty of things, even if it's like a little box full of stuff, because I've done that a couple times. And the last time we went, like the back of the van was full. A lot of things. Some things that I thrifted like in the beginning of the spring and stuff that I thought was, oh, cool. But now it's like, I don't have nowhere for it, and something that I potentially don't see myself like using. Like I had that wine, it was like a metal, I showed you guys in a thrift store, a metal rack with the chicken on it. It's for wine bottles. I actually paid $7 for it and bought it at the antique flea market, antique store, the one we went to the last week. Was last week? The week before. But my idea then was that I was going to put my rolling pins in it. I thought it would be cool to put my rolling pins in it. Well, I did for a little bit, but I only had 2 rolling pins, and so, you know, and so I had it up here. I had it up there, but it was towards the back. Nobody could really see it anyway. And I'm like, it's, you know, although it's out of sight and no one can see it, it's still taking up room, and I'm not going to use it, so why not donate it and, you know, have somebody else, and, you know, it's gone now, so somebody I see something. So somebody did, you know, buy it. I don't remember what the price was. Anyway, so as soon as he moves that wrap, this is going to go there. That is going to go there. Inside, I'm going to put all of my tablecloths, and then probably like, I do have some like dinner napkins and placemats and stuff, and I'll see if there's a way, because the only ones that don't fold up, like my placemats that don't fold up, I have these ones, which I have to find out what the other ones are. And so right now, I have a ton of stuff to put away down here that I've been neglecting. But I have like these ones, which I guess I could. But I also have those duck ones that are plastic. They're not plastic, they're foamy, that won't fold up. So I don't think those will fit in there. So I'll figure out something. But if I could put this on top of it, oh, I don't even know if it'll fit now. Let me check. It will. But after I got it up there, I'm like, I'm not sure if I really like that up there. So I don't really know. It was one of those things where I was like, I just liked it. And I felt like it was something that later I will probably want. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I wish I would have bought that shelf. So it was only $14.99, which this thing was only $14.99, but I absolutely, that is like, to me, like the best find ever. Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly. I mean, technically it probably could go right over right there. And I was like, oh, I could put like salt and pepper shakers or something. I don't know. But I need to clean up. Like I said, it's like cluttered. Like things need to go back in their spots. And I don't know if you guys can see, like, I just throw, if you don't know, this is a basement, and if it's work related, to keep from getting it all cluttered upstairs, I throw it down the steps. So we got some like bags of towels, some aprons and stuff down there. That picture frame is right here. I gotta clean that out because I'm gonna donate that. Yeah, so I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna put something on my embroidery machine to embroider out as I am tidying up, putting stuff away, putting things where they go. Isn't that the same thing? Just putting stuff away, like, you know. And then yeah, I think I might actually just put that shelf over there for now, like in that little spot right there. I think it'll fit. Actually, there it is. I'm like pointing in the wrong spot. Right there. I'm like, that doesn't look like the same spot I'm looking at. It's over there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hi guys. I am filling up cups. So you guys see, I moved that shelf over here. I don't know if that's where it's going to stay, but I also moved this sewing machine here, and the tree, I moved it down. I also realized that I need to get, I technically don't need to get more ornaments, but I like the way it looks, like full in, like cluttered, if you will, like the ornaments, like just full of ornaments. I like it. Some people don't, and that's fine. If that's, you know, if you don't like that, then, you know, that's fine. But I do, and that's what I kind of wanted down here, was like this old, like, I don't know. Like I said, I saw one on TikTok, and I was just like, I have 2 more cups somewhere. I know there's 2 in here. I know I have extras in here, but I thought I had 2 more. Hold on. Oh, they're over there. Okay, it's fine. I can just grab 2 out of here. I have to cut more. I'm going to cut. It holds 16. We're almost. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut 2 sheets of this. I was trying to think because there's, I think there was 16 cups. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was just 12 cups. I'll have to double check how many cups. But when it gets down to like 12 days till Christmas, I don't have to fill anymore, cut anymore, because they will just do whatever is left in the cups. But what was I saying? Oh, I don't know if I'm going to keep it like this or what. I was just trying some different ideas. The chair used to be in the corner, and it was just, you know, in the corner. I don't really ever sit in it because it's in the corner. And so, I'm going to grab those other 2 over there. Okay, I got my cups. Yeah, so I don't ever sit over there, and my husband came down and we were like talking, and we don't know what to get each other for Christmas. I mean, it's like, he's like, I don't want any more like guitar stuff, and I don't need, you know, any more of this. I don't need, you know, and I'm like, the 2 things I asked for, I know he already got me, which was a crock pot and a can opener, because our can opener sucks. And I wanted the Kitchen Mama. If you don't know what that is, just Google it. And so I'm trying to figure out what candy to put in here. I know they like the gum. And it's so cute because they share whatever they get. So I'm going to just do one of each color of gum. So it's like the little Canel's original chewing gum. You buy them at the Dollar Tree, and it comes with a bunch of like those little packets of gum. So there. I think here's, and I had one more red one, but they don't, so we'll just do one. So I just put 4, because I think we're getting close to being done with having to fill these up. It seems to like the chocolates, so we're going to do one with 4 chocolates. Like I said, I'm trying to. And then we'll do one with bells. And we'll do 4 bells. There we go. I still have one of these, and I have more Jolly Ranchers. But, yeah, so he came down, and we were like, this is what I told him. Because he was like, I don't know what to get you. He was like, he's like, I looked online to see if I could find a Merry Mushroom canister set for you. I'm like, oh. And he was like, I found one, and the guy wanted $400 for it. And I was like, he's like, I love you. He's like, but I don't think spending $400 on a canister set, you know, is like, you know. I was like, no. I was like, I would not want you to spend $400 on a canister set. I don't want it that bad. You know what I mean? I'm like, no. I was like, the fun would be like if we just walked up on it, like at a thrift store, and you know, it was like that one lady said she saw him at the thrift store for $5.99 for a canister. I mean, that would be like, oh. But I told him, I was like, if you just took me thrifting, I was like, just take me to, you know, to like when we go and hit a bunch of thrift stores. I was like, that would be fun to me. He was like, and buy everything you want that you see. And I was like, no, you don't even have to do that. I was like, just drive me, take me there. Like, anyway. Because Uncle Brian was asking too, like, what we wanted, if we wanted like gift cards or whatnot. He's gotta go upstairs. And so I'm like, well, I don't know. So, oh, the, can you guys see? Do you see what I see? Right here is the quilt thing. And so I said something about hanging it there. And he was like, well, we'll have to find a stud, you know, da-da-da. So he agreed to it. So it'll go up there sometime. So that means everything will just have to come out from the wall with this. I'll probably hang this quilt on it. I said I just think it would look really neat behind the sewing machine, like to have that hanging there. I was trying to see what was on. And it also would be really neat if I put that one picture. So I got that one there with the chair and the quilt on the, I don't know if it's a fence or what it is, but I've got the other one over here, up there, with the sewing machine and the chair and the little dress. Maybe I should, I just heard Journey, maybe I should switch out the pictures and just have that picture. I don't know. Like I said, it's just, it's a work, you know, I switch things around, see how I like them, and then go from there. But like I said, I want to put like my tablecloths and stuff in this. And then the other shelf I bought, which is back here, still, like I said, my husband is taking this right here. So, and the TV is on that, but he bought a rack to mount the TV on the wall. So I'm just trying to decide, like, to be honest with you, we don't, like, oh, actually, we're gonna put you this way so you can look at all this beautiful background, all this beautiful can stuff. We don't need a TV down here. I think we used to utilize the TV a lot when Georgie was little, and she would come down here while I was working. And so now, you know, this, I can't even tell you where the remote is for that TV. I don't know where he should hang the TV, honestly. I'm thinking once he gets that out, I would really, really love to get the Ricoma and put it in the room. And that would be so much better for me because I will use it a lot more. Right now, I don't use it as, I haven't, since it's been moved over there, I haven't even turned it on. So that's how long it's been, what, a month or more? Reason being is, like, it's just so hard to run back and forth between the machines. Like setting this one up out here and then going in there and then having to come back out here and then go back in there and back out here. You know, it's just, and you know, thread breaks and it stops, and you know. So if I could get it in there, it would be so much easier. Like I could just run two of them. That would be, and I won't have to, because they'd be side by side. But anyway, so I still have the broken Melco. I have 2 Melcos in there. If you don't know, I do embroidery. I have 2 Melco embroidery machines in the Ricoma, and they're big machines. But the one Melco had a Z-axis error. The needle went down, and I can't get the needle back up, and in order to get a technician out, it will cost me some, I would say it would probably cost me around $1,000 maybe. Last time it was $700 to do a technician, and that was I didn't have to pay his travel expenses because he was already coming here to fix a machine that was under warranty. But I did have to pay for his overnight hotel and then his time here working on the machines, and so it was like $700. So I think it would probably be around $1,000 if I had to pay for his travel expenses and you know whatnot. I think it would probably be an easy fix for him, but you know, once I do that, I would probably sell it because I've been doing, you know, all the work as it is on one machine anyway. Actually 2 machines, but you know what I mean. So yeah, if I could just sell it just to, I could even sell it as is for parts. I'm sure people would buy it because it is an Amaya and they don't make that one anymore. I should really look into that and see if, I mean, if a person knew what they were doing and worked on them, they could probably easily buy it and fix it, and it would be a perfectly good working machine. It's just something I need to get off my butt and do. But yeah, so future plans for me down here is to hopefully get the Racoma out. The Juki has to stay down and, you know, out here. I just don't have room. The rooms, so we're in a basement. It's a half basement. It is probably, if I had to guess, 500 square feet maybe. And there is 2 bedrooms, a huge closet, and a bathroom that doesn't work. So, and so, yeah. Future plans is just to hopefully, you know, put, okay, so future plans like in the next month or so is to get the CD rack out, and then over in that corner I will put the shelf, the one that I just bought, and then I'll probably just back the chair, you know, in front of it or something. I'm not that worried. I'm just, you know, the chair can be wherever. It doesn't actually have to go up against the wall. Like right now it's just like sitting there. I sat in it and just looked, and so yeah, so I'm gonna head to bed. I was looking, I'm gonna get on Amazon, and we were at the Dollar Tree and I found some sequins and stuff, and I wanted to, you know, do something with these ornaments. And so I was on Amazon, or not on Amazon, at the Dollar Tree, and like they didn't have very many pins. They had like a kit that had like pins in it and had like little, I think it was for jewelry making, but I'm like, it's exactly what I need, but there wasn't a lot, and I'm like, I know I can probably get these on Amazon. I can probably find a big thing of them. The pins with some beads that I showed you guys that one. And I love this thing. I should hang it somewhere. I know it goes in a window, but you know, I think I will. Right now, I'm gonna find a place for it. Cut some of this stuff off. Yeah, the one side of my tree is bare because it was the side that where the chair was. So like all through here, I just put these. I thrifted these guys the other day, that one, and that one. So, but the one ornament I was talking about, I think it's over here somewhere. I got all of Thomas's presents, so here, I'm gonna wrap them and stick them under the tree. There it is. So that is the ornament. So we want to do something like this with some beads and pins. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.